And it is, oh no, we got some blank spots there. But anyway, we're going to push through it. And we're going to begin with Colorado at Washington. That's going to be a 7 o'clock puck drop in the nation's capital. Washington opened the betting as the $2.15 favorite with the total at 5.5. And since that one opened up, we're seeing a very significant fade of Washington in the early going here. And as a matter of fact, it's a full $0.50 fade, a 50-cent fade of Washington when it comes to the sides. We're also seeing movement upward on the total as well. Right now, the Caps are minus 165, total 6. So once again, Washington open 215 down to minus 165, total open 5.5 up to 6. 75% are leaning Washington, 78% shaded toward the over. Colorado's plus 145 on the money line. Washington plus 165 for some puck line cash. We have Varlamov slated to start for Colorado in the net. We also have Braden Holtby projected in the net for the Capitals. Once again, the NHL changes hour to hour. Those are the projected starters at 5 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time Thursday morning. That could change by puck drop. It's 14 hours away. But anyway, Varlamov, Holtby, that is your matchup in the net. Now, when it comes to the stats and the trends, Colorado ranks third in road offensive scoring. They're actually 14 and 13 against the spread on the road. So when I refer to the spread in hockey, I'm talking about the puck line, either laying the goal and a half or catching the goal and a half. So once again, Colorado 14 and 13 on the puck line when traveling this year. Now Washington, they're just 1 and 9 against the spread in their last 10, 2 and 8 straight up in that same category. The Caps ranked 21st in goals allowed in the NHL. Now scoring-wise, Washington is 4 and 2 to the over in their last 6. Colorado 9 and 2 to the over in their last 11 when traveling. Give me the Avalanche plus 1.5, catching the goal and a half on the puck line, and the over 6 goals in that matchup there. Next game, Kings, Flyers, and of course that's the blank one. There it is. Kings, Flyers, 7 o'clock puck drop in Philadelphia. The Flyers open 145, total 5.5, and since that one opened up, Philly's taking a lot of money in the early going here, and rightfully so with that 8-game winning streak. We're seeing a 30-cent move when it comes to the sides. Not a whole lot of movement on the total, though. So once again, Philadelphia open 145 up to minus 175. Total open and remains at 5.5. 63% are leaning Philadelphia. 71% shaded toward the over. The Kings are plus 155 to win it outright. Philly's plus 165 laying the goal and a half. We have Quick projected in net for L.A. Stolarz projected in net for Philly. I think that's wrong. That's what they're saying. That's the projected starter. But Carter Hart's been so hot for the Fly guys. I can't imagine Stolarz is getting the nod. But anyway, in the early action here, we have Quick projected in net for L.A. Stolarz projected in net for Philadelphia. Obviously, that probably will end up being Carter Hart for the Flyers. But anyway, once again, Flyers red hot right now. Hottest team in the NHL. 8-game winning streak, 7-2 against the spread in their last 9. The Flyers are winning 60% of their games that were played at the current money line price. They're also 8-7 straight up as the official home favorite. Now the Kings are winning just 38% of their games as the official road underdog. They're also winning just 33% of their games at the current market price. Now total-wise, Los Angeles is just 5 and 15 to the over, taking on teams between 450 and 550. Give me the Flyers, minus 175. Hefty, expensive price there, but I think that's our best value when it comes to this game if you really want to bet the sides. Once again, Flyers, minus 175, and the under, 5.5 goals in that matchup there. All right, next game, Blues, Lightning. 7:30 puck drop in Tampa Bay. The Lightning opened the betting as the $2.15 favorite with the total at 5.5. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing a steady and consistent fade of the Lightning when it comes to the sides. Actually, a 20-cent fade of Tampa Bay in the early going here. We're also seeing steady movement upward on the total. That moved up to 6.5. So once again, Tampa Bay open 215 down to -195. Total open 5.5 all the way up to 6.5. 76% are leaning Tampa Bay, 82% shaded toward the under. And at the moment, the Blues are +160 to win it outright. Tampa Bay +150, laying the goal and a half. Now we have Binnington projected in net for St. Louis. Vasilevsky projected in net for Tampa Bay. The Lightning rank first in scoring in the NHL, 7th in goals allowed, and 2nd in home offensive scoring as well. St. Louis is just 2-4 against the spread in their last 6. They're winning just 40% of their games at the current market price. They rank 27th in road scoring. Now, when it comes to the total, St. Louis is just 31% to the over on the road this year. Tampa Bay just 33% to the over, taking on teams averaging 2.6 to 2.9 goals per contest. So with all that in mind, I'm going to lean Lightning -1.5, getting the job done on the puck line, and the under 6.5 goals in that matchup there. All right, next and final game for the show, it is going to be San Jose at Calgary, 9 o'clock puck drop in Calgary. The Flames open 135 down to 130, total 6.5. 51% are leaning San Jose, 70% shaded toward the over. The Sharks are +$1.10. Calgary's +$1.90, laying the goal and a half. We have Jones in net for San Jose, Rittich in net for Calgary. Calgary's 9-2 straight up in their last 11, 17-4-5 at home. Calgary's also winning 71% of their games as the favorite and 73% of their games at the current market price. The Flames rank first in home scoring in the NHL. San Jose is just 2-4 against the spread in their last 6. They're winning just 46% of their games on the road. When it comes to scoring, San Jose 71% to the over, taking on teams over 550. So with all that in mind, I'm going to lean Calgary -130 in the over 6.5 goals in that one.